Hello, my name is Aliyu Kabir, an MMM participant in MMM Nigeria Guidance School, batch 2017. I'm making MMM Nigeria presentation on MMM ideology, mechanism, how it works, and the benefit. Now, MMM, meaning of MMM. MMM is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. MMM is a community of ordinary people selflessly helping each other. An MMM is a social network that connects the one who wants to donate money and the one who wants to get money. Now, the meaning of MMM, you have Mavrodi Mondale movement. Who are we? MMM existing in over 118 countries, precisely 120 countries now, still growing with over 200 million participants worldwide. MMM has no central account. We will not collect money from you. It is peer-to-peer system where participants transferring money directly to each other. In 1994, MMM held 1/3 of entire cash in the Russian economy. The history of MMM. MMM was founded by a Russian-born named Sergei Mavrodi from Russia. Was born in 1955, a mathematician and a programmer. Started MMM Cooperative in 1989, became a joint stock company in 1994, and became Deputy Russian Parliament. Was arrested in 2003 and jailed in 2007. He revived MMM in 2011. Now the motivation is, in Russia there was a privatization, and we are called to call a spade, a total deception and robbery of defenseless population who doesn't understand anything. The goal of MMM. MMM goal is to create a fair financial system where money will no longer be an issue and to eradicate the world unjust financial system. The goal here is not the money, it is the financial freedom. We help millions to make millions. We create a platform. There will be no need to go to bank to borrow money to execute financial projects. Here most of the aims and objectives of MMM is to make sure you have a clean and clear financial freedom, you'll be self-independently financially, and you are not financially slave. How MMM works. You can see from the diagram here, MMM money has been rotated from one hand to the other. MMM participants give help by transferring the money to each other directly. MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help with the principle of gratuitousness and reciprocity and benevolence. Now, here is very interesting. This is the two instrumental ways of MMM. You can see the green button is the provide help and the gold button is the get help. Now, in MMM, the green button to provide help is used when you are donating money. It is the starting point. It gives back to the reward GH. Then the golden button, which is the GH, used when you want a donation back. It is the rewarding point. It helps accomplish many projects. It accomplishes fair financial system. Mavro. What is Marvel? Marvel is the internal currency of MMM. Just like the cryptocurrencies you heard about today. So the currency of MMM is Marvel. It's called Marvel. MMM, it is what you buy when you pledge to donate, and will start growing from that moment, and at the rate of 30% per month. That to tell you 1% every day. The calculation of reward occurs twice a week, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. The nature of this Marvel: every PH being confirmed or unconfirmed is always frozen for 14 days. So you must not GH or make withdrawal within the assigned date. You must attain full legitimate days before you can make withdrawals. Also note that the bonus will not be confirmed until you get an order or your main PH order. It gets confirmed by the receiver. Where does this 30% come from? And so this is a frequent asked question. You can see 30% comes through a crowdfunding approach. It does that through Marvels. Marvel is an index of your tribute to the development of the community. This index Marvel grew at 30% per month, as what I've said earlier. This growth rate of Marvel can be unjust, adjust at any moment. The amount of Marvel and its growth rate can be decreased, increased, stopped, or cancelled. So it's not that it's a confirmed flat rate, or it can decrease, it can increase, or you can even not get anything, because this is just a donation, and we realize this 30% from crowdfunding. Mechanism of MMM, PH and GHQ. Now from this chart you can see the incoming cash flow per day. We're looking about having 5 people, you understand, giving out cash flow to 2 people. So like we've explained, it's a crowdfunding, and the mechanism, the way it works, about 3 to 5 people need to pay 2 people. Benefit of participant. There is a lot of benefit here in MMM. When you provide help, you receive 30% more per month for your donation. Then you have also a registration bonus when you're coming as a first timer. For every first donation, the person will receive a bonus in the amount of $20. When you make a donation of $50 to $499, then $20 when you donate $500 to $2,099, $100 when you make a donation of $3,000. So this dollar rate always goes with the CBN Naira rate of $1. Currently we have 362 Naira per dollar. The another benefit is referral bonus. Referral bonus of MMM is 10% of your provide help. Now this referral bonus, you get 10% from all donation of the participants you invited. It's so interesting. That little effort you do to invite people into the community, you are rewarded with 10%. So inviting new members to the community is your additional contribution to its development, and the bonus is given on every new money. You can see the first PH and minus GH plus new PH multiplied by 10%. That's the calculation. Another great benefit is the Guidea bonus, which we are aspiring to be a Guidea. These are the kind of benefits we end up to enjoy. Guideas of the MMM community can create their own multi-level structure and get a bonus from each of the donation of every participant in their structure. This is a multi-level bonus, and Guardian can have his own leader who ranks is higher than him. Guardian's bonus varies depending on the level you are in the structure. So this is the structure here. Guardian bonuses. So first level generation, you have 5%. Second level 3%, 1%, third level 0.5, fourth level, fifth level 0.25, 0.1, sixth level, seventh level 0.05, 3, and the ninth level. MMM rules. It says where there are sins, there are rules. And in MMM we have rules. Rule 1. Do not have multiple account. MMM does not allow you to have multiple account. You can always PH as many times as you want with one MMM account. Penalty: all accounts will be permanently blocked. You will be banned from the system. Rule 2. Do not share email or bank details with other members. You are not allowed to share emails or bank details when you're participating in MMM. The penalty: you'll be blocked, your account will be blocked, except you have a proof of identity. Rule 3. Do not delay in paying for your order. 48 hours, Monday to Thursdays orders, 96 hours Fridays, and weekends 72 hours. If you fail to make payments, you'll be blocked. Rule 4. Do not edit your banking details. Change password less than 15 days before getting home. If you want to make any changes, you must ensure that before you GH, you edit 14 days or 15 days before you make your withdrawals, you edit. Without that, you'll be penalized. Rule 5. Do not click on the I refuse to make payment button. Penalty: you might be blocked without any authentic reasons to that. Rule 6. Do not make deposit and fail to attach proof of payment. You might pay person and you not attaching proof of payment, which we call POP, you will still be blocked because the system doesn't know you have made payment. So you have to upload proof of payment. Otherwise, you'll be blocked. Rule 7. Do not fail to confirm your payment. Once you receive payment, ensure to confirm your sender's payment, or else you'll also be blocked. Rule 8. Do not allow your family members to PH more than you do. Here, people tend to play smart, and it's not advisable, and it's not allowed in MMM. So when you have family members as your structure or under you as your referrals, you don't allow them to PH more than you do. So you either PH for them. So here it says if they have more than the amount you PH'd to donate, let them do through your personal office or tell them to register through your various link, or else you'll be blocked or discovered. Rule 9. Always remember to write your letter of happiness. Testimonial letters: you make a withdrawal, you write testimonial about your withdrawal and your experience about your provide help and get help. We call it letter of happiness. If you don't write your letter of happiness, you'll be penalized. So you cannot make another withdrawal except you write your letter of happiness. Rule 10. Enrolling people just for the sake of bonuses without educating and caring about them. Enrolling them when they are not really interested. This is very bad. Before you enroll people, you ensure that they have the same like mind as you do, they understand the system, and you enroll them into the community. Penalty: sanction moderator and consultant. Risk: There's nothing good that doesn't come with risk. What are the risks in MMM? MMM as a community survives on two things: consistent pH and GH from existing participants. We should all have that behind our mind. New participants coming in to provide help and get help regularly. If for any reason any of these two factors above is not met, then we might not be getting paid. They said everything is risk. Life itself is also risk. So how to mitigate the risk? Donate only spare money. That way you participate in MMM with peace of mind. What is spare money? Spare money is money that you don't need at the moment, it's not critical to you, and idle cash that you felt you can do away with it. So those are what we call spare money and MMM. You don't borrow money to do MMM, so you don't need only your spare money to reduce the risk. Avoid panic. Government, negative media, bank threats are the major panic unleashes to the MMM community. Participants should know that they owe the system, and this panic can be zeroed out by following the MMM ideology always. And that's why we say we should have the full knowledge of the ideology, and that we can really tackle this panic that creates the biggest risk to MMM community. Always be positive about the community. Your action and inaction affect the community. When you have positive minded people in the system have lesser risk. So MMM need trust and patience to succeed. Spread the good news of the community. Share the ideology with your friends and family. That way we will all sustain our provide help. Pull consistently together. This is that you continue to invite people into the system, family and friends. And when you have more pH, you get a better GH. Regular pH and GH don't compound green marbles of over 30 days. Here we need to understand that when we provide help, by 30 days we should always request to get help. This by so doing, the system will flow perfectly efficiently because we don't keep our pH. Without GH, people will not be able to pH. Mechanism for security and stability. MMM is quite interesting. MMM has kept the security in place, and the security they use in checking the activities and the operation of the system is security in pause and restart mode. Now here, when you provide help, you can see that the green button of provide help is longer than the gold button of get help. From my left hand side, that to show that when provide help is more than get help, the system is healthy and the pause mode security is inactive. But in my right hand side, if the green button provide help, the net value is lesser than the net value of get help. That means those who want to get help are more than those who want to provide help. The pause mode will be active. Here the system will pause, and there are other two measures that use in measuring certain when there is a pause mode. Is it the floating ratio and the instrumental receipt payment when you want to restart the MMM community. Community building and development. MMM engage in many activities. It's not only to provide help and get help. MMM community will have community development, which is community building and development. offline event, presentations, conferences and seminars, charity events. You can hear most about MMM. They goes to orphanage homes, donate. They goes to schools, prisons as the charity event, opening centers, meeting places. Is MMM legal? It's also a frequent asked questions. The answer is MMA is not a company, bank or hype or MLM program. It is a community of social network of people providing financial aid directly to each other by transferring their own money. It connects millions of participants worldwide and those who are willing to provide help. Participants are providing help by their own good and absolute grantees. They are providing help with their own money on which all taxes have already been paid. So there is no law in any country that forbids people to share its money with others or to make donations. So MMM is legal. Is MMM a Ponzi scheme? Unlike Ponzi scheme, MMM clearly and openly explains its operational process, goals and aims. Participants are the only source of financial aid provided to other participants. MMM work as a peer-to-peer software, helping to connect participants between each other. MMM does not give any guarantee or promise for you to get help from others. On the contrary, it warns about possibility of getting help even if you provide help. MMM is being completely open and honest to participants. All information about MMM is clearly stated on the website with the warning about the risk. Be open and honest with others you invite to join the community. Provide all the information about MMM and let them make their own decision. MMM community is developed by its participants. Our community kindness and creativity determine how comfortable and safe the community will be. MMMs covered most parts of the world, presently the Republic of South Africa, Botswana, Lesotho, Swaziland, Uganda, and Nigeria. So join us today. Get registered. MMM.